and welcome to Sally's Tropical Garden, coming to you from South Louisiana. So today I am talking about Super Petunias and how, Super Petunia Bordeaux, because I have Super Petunias in my urns. I will show you those in another video. But I'm talking about Super Petunias, milkweed, and lavender all in one video. So, Super Petunias, first tip is, no deadheading. Yay! No deading Super Petunia Bordeaux. You do not have the deadhead. Tip number 2 is, what is it? Oh yeah, 8 to 12 hours of sunlight. That's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is fertilizing. Fertilize your plants. I go with Miracle-Gro because I lose track of dates whenever I have to put slow release fertilizer. So I just use the quick food, whatever you call this, liquid fertilizer, and that's feeding my plants. I have to feed it every once to 2 weeks. I have to fertilize it again. 1 week and then the second week. So it just goes like that. So it's easy. Just keep constantly putting fertilizer. Do not burn them. So I do it once a week. Then the next week I do it again. So that's how I water my plants. Every 7 to 14 days do it. Then tip number 4 is, well, I guess that's the tips for Super Petunias. Oh, and tip number 4 is give it a haircut. Whenever it starts spreading like mine is. Well, I just planted it. It doesn't really need any cutting right now. Well, and tip number 1, like I said, no deadheading. But if you really want to go out there and deadhead them and let them do their thing, that's what I do. But anyways, and give them a haircut once in a while. Whenever they start getting laggy and spilling, not like good spilling, but like bad spilling when they start getting laggy. You know what I mean. Tip number 1 for lavender is, I'll do milkweed. Milkweed is a pollinator for the monarchs. This is not a pollinator. But tip number 1 is cut it back down in the fall. Milkweed, here, I'll turn it around. This is milkweed. So I will cut it back to the base in fall. Then that's what I would do. And then water it consistently. Like same here with the Super Petunias, water it consistently. Same here with this, and same here with this a little bit, not much. So water consistently. Those are my 2 tips for this, because I really don't know much about milkweed. All I know is the caterpillars and the monarchs, and that's how I do it. And then the lavender, which is beautiful lavender. I love this lavender so much. Anyways, so that's that. Lavender, whenever you have to prune it back, train. Okay, so why does a train have to come? I hate living by the train tracks. Okay, tip number 1 for a lavender is you have to prune it twice a year, sadly. Once early spring, like mid. Okay, so tip number 1 for this is prune it like February to beginning of March. I'm a zone 9A. Well, other zones you have to do it 4 times a year, because for this, I don't know about 10B and higher zones than that, but that's that for that. And this is prune late. Sorry, the train is distracting me. I'm so sorry, but so that's that. By the way, it smells so good too. And tip number, I don't know. Okay. So that's that. Cut back March. Just cut it back once, like the beginning of early February to March. That's now a prune it. But near that time, doesn't have to be a specific date. Just early February to March. You get it? So, and then tip number. What tip am I on? Oh yeah. Tip number 2 is fertilizing. Same with all of these plants, I would fertilize. So that goes, rule number 5 is fertilize all these plants. You have to be consistent with your fertilizing. Get it? Yeah, consistent with fertilizing. With 1 week to 2 weeks. Well, 7 to 14 days. I'm sorry. And then tip number 3 is tip number 1. I'll just do it for tip number 3 too. Water consistently. Tip number 4. Late August to November. That's when these lavender starts going all over the place. So I would give it another cutback. Not like where the new shoots are coming. I'll do a video for that, like in a week or two, whenever it starts getting big. So I'll do that in a few weeks, and then yeah. So anyways, that's all my tips for all these plants. So anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.